Happy post WrestleMania week. Got a lot going on. It's a lot of wrestling. Keep it going. We're here. We're back. Took a little break. Respect WrestleMania. Uh, Mika is not here this week. She had some family commitments, and she's probably still recovering from Mania week. If you saw her outside last week, if you said hello to her, I hope you did. She was holding it down for us in Vegas. See, like I said, you're stuck with me. It's me, your girl Al. I've been up since like 7, so please help me in the comments wake up. Um, but we are back after our little week hiatus. We're here with some Collision. We're having a good time. Collision playoff Palooza. Hello, I wrote that. We're on our way to Double or Nothing, on our way to All In. We're having a good time. Things are going. Let's get into it. Let's just go right into it. What a night. Swerve comes out. He's ready to talk, or I don't know, whatever. Him and Nana come out. Doesn't even get to say a word before my EVPs, your EVPs, showed up. And, talking a lot of smack. Here they are. I loved it. I love to see it. My boys are back. I'm happy. They're here to stop whatever Swerve was gonna say, they say. They're like, no one wants to see that. No one cares. Then they're like, hey, we pulled some strings. Your match later, Blake Christian, it's actually going to happen now. Swerve, not dressed to compete. Swerve's out here. He was ready to talk. But he's like, all right, let's go. So we get Blake Christian for Swerve. Just starting off hot. We just went right into it. Blake Christian with Lee Johnson. It was fun. It was cute. I love seeing Blake Christian on my TV. It did what it needed to do. Swerve wins. Bucks were watching the whole time. They're sneaky snakes. I love it. Lee attacks. Lee was like feeling spicy. He's like, all right, let's go. He attacks Swerve from behind. He's going to impress the EVPs. They beat him down. Of course, the Bucks come in. They're like, we got this. They pick the bones. Out comes Kenny. The boys are fighting. It hurts my heart, but also I love it. There's too much going on. Kenny goes to V-trigger, but they get pulled out of the ring. Swerve and him have a little friendliness going on. See, now I'm back invested with this Death Riders. I said it last time. It's craziness, but I like it. I don't know. Sue me. I like what's going on. Death Riders are crumbling. They're going crazy. It's finally what they deserve. Also, we have a couple comments. Thank you. It is going to be a great show, even with just me, guys. Please. I know you're stuck with me. I'm sorry. And I know it's on a little bit later. It started later. Whatever. Sorry. But a good, strong opening. I liked it. The Bucks were on Collision. We hardly see the Bucks on Collision. I liked it. It's because it was a double taping. I get it. But yeah, I liked it. So my EVPs, I'm never going to talk bad about them. Whatever's going on, I like it. We're going to get a huge 8-man this week on Dynamite. And they have been teasing Okada and Kenny that this is their first time in the ring in a very long time. All in. Give me what I want. I don't know. Yeah. Then we get Joe backstage. He has some words for Mox. I just like when Uncle Joey's talking. Whatever he's gonna say, I'm gonna listen. It was good. He threatens him. He's like, I'm gonna take the title. All in that really fun shirt. Joe is just chilling. Like, he's serious about going for the title, but he's also just vibing. We love to see it. I can't wait for Mox and Joe. Let's see. Oh. Hey, Boza. He wants 2 belts, exactly. So here's my working theory, guys. We are not getting a title match at Double or Nothing. What match do we get all the time at a Double or Nothing? Anarchy in the Arena. It's right there, right? Death Riders, Bucks, Ops, Kenny, Swerve. Anarchy in the Arena. This is where we're going. Just saying. I see it. I can see it. Yes, it's an interesting move. Yeah, the title's on the line. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, you put the title on. I get it. Beach Break is going to be really cool, really big show. Chicago. Tony loves Chicago. Hometown. I get it. Anarchy in the Arena for Double or Nothing. Just saying. Just saying. You're welcome. This is what I'm here for, to help you out. Usually, mostly you give me some good ideas, but this one I got on my own. I was watching it. I said the numbers. I did some Steiner math. I figured it out. 5-on-5. They've been brawling. Yeah, please give me this, Tony. You have to. This is a tradition. We're not in Vegas this year, obviously, for reasons. Cool. We have to keep the tradition alive. Anarchy in the Arena. I'm going to clip this, and then if it shows up in a couple days, then watch. If after Beach Break, Spring Break, Beach Break, there's too many things. This happens. I want my money, Tony. I want my Tony. Oh, come on. Hey, Eddie, you are stuck with me today. Mika has some family time. WrestleMania recovery. She was all over Mania, so she'll be back next week. Hopefully. But yes, don't worry. We just started. We just talked about Joe predictions, and yeah, I'm predicting Anarchy in the Arena, Ops, Kenny Swerve versus Death Riders and the Bucks. All of these people, except for most of these people have been in there. You put a Hobbs in an Anarchy in the Arena? Come on. Just saying. It's going to be good. I want to see it. I want to see it. And it's much better on TV, so I can't wait to see that. Yes. So, okay. Unfortunately, Joe's not going to win the title. I would like it. I would love for him to be 2 belts. I would love for him to have it. I don't think so. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to have a good time on the way. Like I said, I'm back in. Whatever was going on, I think the Bucks have brought new life into this Death Rider situation because now they're spiraling. Everything is crazy. We don't know what's going on. Just our second match of the night, a women's world title eliminator match. Queen Aminata, Toni Storm. Just hands down, ladies. Come on. Just, it's too much. Just, we did not deserve to get this on free TV. They did so good. They looked great. The gears were gearing. Just so good. If you have not watched this match, watch it or watch it again. I watched it this morning. I had a great time. They're so strong. The headbutts, Aminata with the thighs with thigh. Everybody's just out here. Nigel was losing it. Tony, it was so good. They work so well. Anytime Queen Aminata is on TV, she's taking her moment. She's killing it. I just love her so good. It was a fabulous non-title match. If anything, Tony would go, yeah, I'd give her a title shot. Why not? I would have. Like, Tony definitely showed her respect after the match. She was, she shook her hand and all that. And I think it would have been nice for at least have her a title match because they did point out she got injured before the Owen. And Tony could have been like, hey, I'll throw you a bone. She's a fighting champ. She could have said something. But yeah, I love this match. This was so good. So good. Tony wins, of course. And she was walking the red carpet at the TCM Classics event that happened this week. And she looked great. Her and RJ. Can't forget RJ. Never forget. It was great. This was the perfect tie-in. Toni Storm and TCM Perfect marriage. Them putting her on that carpet. So good. And her, uh, she would challenge this morning. They pat her from the red carpet. So a lot of things don't work, but Tony Storm is working so perfectly. The tie-in. Thank God they have the Max partnership, or else it wouldn't have go as smoothly. But this is so happy. She looked beautiful on the carpet. Loved it. Yeah, but 10 out of 10. Love seeing Queen Aminata back. I want her to be just give her all the things. I mean, I know she's going in for that pure title in Ring of Honor. Um, she still has stuff going on. Just free her from Serena Deeb, please, 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 God. She's way better than that. But 10 out of 10. No notes for Tony and Queen Aminata. Okay, this was interesting. This backstage. Jeff Jarrett, Karen, Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, off the milk carton. Where have they been? They just popped up out of nowhere. They're backstage with Lexi looking for Sanjay. Then Sanjay shows up and he's like, Lexi, you should leave. What? Now they got beef with Sanjay because he wasn't being a good leader. I was confused. Are Lethal and what are we doing? I know Jarrett said he wants gold this year. He said that. He repeated that to Sanjay. He's like, you didn't do this. And yeah, they all walk off and leave him. Huh? Okay, I guess. Don't tag? Ooh, 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 I don't want that. Trios? I don't want that either. I don't know. I'm confused about this Jeff Jarrett situation. His no. I don't I don't know. Can somebody figure this out? Cause what was this? Okay. Moving on. Oh god, it got worse. Max came out. He said some words. He's still issuing open challenges. Why? Like I feel like after Bowens came out, that's done, right? Like it should have just because you got embarrassed by your former tag partner on worldwide television on pay-per-view, and you still want to issue a challenge. Okay. Um, he tried. And who answered the challenge though? Hologram. Hologram came back. We knew he was coming back this week. Oh, Boza said, I tried to figure it out, gave me a headache. Felt random AF. Yep. Feels like it's a problem that AEW has. Right. Like Jeff Jarrett had his title match and then he just kind of left and he wasn't really with the group. It's weird. Like not even an online presence, nothing. They just were like, "Oh, here we are." Huh? I don't know. I guess we're leading to something for Jeff Jarrett at All In maybe. He has to be, right? Texas Jarrett. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. Who who knows? But like I said, Hologram answered Max's challenge. Um, a long match. Some time. We got some time. Hologram did not just beat that man, which would have been fine. Um, but he had put on a match, a great match. But he's still undefeated. He beat Max beautifully. I liked the shot from above. Um, yeah, I don't really have much to say about that because it's Max. Okay. But congrats to Hologram. And I'm kind of glad we're free of Harley Graham. Like, not that I didn't think that was cute. I'm just glad she's moved on. Um, if we get like a touch of that, fine, touch on it. But I'm glad she kind of broke away from that. Cool. Although I do want to know what's up with her and Beast, but we can revisit that. Um, okay. Whew. You guys, the tornado tag crew versus Top Flight. This has been building and building for months. Whew. What a match. What a great time this was. This it was a long time. We had we started off hot. They were in each other's faces. Um, cruise jackets just get more disgusting. I hated that. I hated that whatever chocolate and vanilla jacket they had going on. I hated it. Um, this was fun. This was so fun. They needed this. I like that that they're feuding away from the tag titles, but they're still getting a lot of focus because these two aren't quite ready to face Hurt Syndicate yet. Believably, we're still building up Crew as a tag team. We're figuring out who they are. We already know Top Flight is great. I think this is really good for them. Um, I hope it. I mean, I know this is hopefully the end of their feuds, but I hopefully something else nice happens. While, but I don't want them in a tag title yet because Hurt Syndicate is too big, too strong that neither of these are on the level they need to be just yet to face Hurt Syndicate. At some point, yes. But like I said, what have I been saying weeks? Building this tag division finally to something good to what we know. Yeah, this was fun. There were Mardi Gras beads. Hello? Like lights? Great. Into the chairs, like they were just going at it. Even Layla. Poor little Layla had to take one for the team. Like, they were disrespecting her, first of all. Chasing her around. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. She don't want to hang out with you. Um, I loved it. I loved this match. It's great. It was a great time. Crew did win though. That was upsetting. But I think they needed the win. Like I said, we're establishing them as a tag team. They're still young in their tag team, so I get it. Sure. Fine. But just I don't want this to end either of them. Because while they may annoy me, Crew is a fine tag team. Sure. Okay. I said it. Okay. But yeah, great. Anna Jay returned. Our queen. We haven't seen her in so long. She looked great. She's fresh off of Coachella vibes. She was there last week if you saw Instagram looking great. Her and Harley. Um, having a great time. Her words are hard sometimes, guys. Anna faced Taylor Gainey. Quick match, but Anna looked so good. Kicks were great. Her gear was great. Like she looked refreshed. I'm back. I'm so glad to see her. Um, but after the match, her old friend Penelope walks out. We knew nothing good was gonna happen. Nothing. Anna's like ready for a fight. Clearly, we hear commentary talk about their match, that iconic hardcore tag match they had. Penelope just goes and attacks her, and out comes Megan Bayne to pick the bones. I don't know where we're going with this, but I like it. I think I like it. I think Anna's gonna have to find a friend. Oh, ooh, ooh. I just had a thought. If Anna needs to find a friend, we mentioned the history of Penelope. Is Tay coming back? Are we getting a Tay J reunion? Or are we gonna plug in Thunder Rosa? What do we think? Because Anna can't fight those two alone. She can't even fight Megan alone. I'm curious about that. I just thought of this right now. Is Ty coming back? Are we getting Tay J? Is that where we're coming? Is this what we're going at? But also Thunder Rosa still has beef with Megan, so I don't know. But I like that Anna's back. She's back in the mix. We put her in there. I don't know how I feel about Megan being in this because she just came off a title run. Or title. She was challenging for the title. Still kind of feels like they're like, what do we do with Megan? I don't know. Although Megan looked great last week at Mania. Let's see. Oh, Boza says, and I mentioned it makes sense. Tay returned in January, but she's been waiting for Creator to bring her back. Yeah, she's been hanging out. She's been posting stuff on Instagram, just being a mom, chilling, but she's in great shape. Um, yeah, I think that would make sense. I would like that because they would have to. You have to get a friend to team up against just Megan, but Megan and Penelope, they know Penelope well. Just saying, Tony, you know where to find me. Um, a, a lot of good matches tonight, guys. Bandito, Dralistico, Ring of Honor title. Bandito's first title defense. Killed it. So good, so fun. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, this is what you want. This is just keeps energy up. Put this over on Ring of Honor. Obviously, I want our Ring of Honor champion to be on Ring of Honor. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I don't want it to be consistent. Obviously, it's going to be. Yeah. We'll just move on from that part. But anyways, yes. Great match. Loved it. Happy for Bandito to be champion. Congrats on your first title defense. We get a backstage. Big Bill, Brian Keith. Bill wants to crack people's skulls, and BK wants to prove himself to Jericho. It's a lot of interesting things happening. Bill wants to beat people up. He's like, hey, we're tag champions. We went for the tag titles. We're a great team. I never lost the tag titles. I want to just beat some people up and prove that we're great. Brian is like, we got to prove ourselves to Jericho. Like, he's drinking the Kool-Aid still. I think Bill is not drinking the Kool-Aid as much anymore. I think he's kind of shaking from that. I hate being nice to Bill. You guys know, #1 big Bill hater, this guy. Find that interesting. But they did get on the same page. Brian's like, we could do both. We could crack some skulls. We'll prove ourselves to Jericho. And we'll get back on this roll. So they challenge Gates of Agony. I'll allow it, because that's going to be great. Yes, please put Gates of Agony on my TV again. Please, do it. I want to see this. I want to see BK. I want to see it. Bill, sure, whatever, he's there. I like it. When do we get this? Sign me up. Next week? This week? Dynamite? I don't care. Sign me up. We're going to have a good time. Another... God, so much good matches. AR Fox versus Roosh. The end. Great match. Like, love to see Roosh. Roosh should be on my TV more. AR Fox has been killing it. Kind of glad he's pulled away from this top flight situation. He can go back when needed, but I'm glad he's kind of on his own. I like that we're pushing him more. This was a great match. Roosh wins. I liked it. Good times. If I'm quick on this, guys, I've been up since 7, so I'm a little sleepy, so sorry. Okay, I haven't even talked about this. Rocky and Trent. Roppongi Vice, that I commentaries on this, are back together. Rocky and Trent hurt my heart a couple weeks ago. Last Collision that we didn't get to talk about. By turning on Ishii and aligning with the Don Callis family. I hate it, and I respect it. Yeah, it's upsetting. It's upsetting. Trent, sure, you were slimy, you were gross, you were bad. Upsetting. But Rocky, sir, what are you doing? Why? What did Trent tell you? What did he do to you? I'm upset. I hate it so much, but also I really love it. Both things are true. I hate it and I understand it. Trent says it's an insult to have been called underrated for the past 20 years. Rocky says it's an insult to be invited into the conglomeration with your friends and not even on the t-shirt. Okay, again, I am mad at them, but points are made. Okay? Points are made. They have been very disrespected. They're always like they're so underrated. Not me, not by me, not never. I have never disrespected them ever. Okay? I've bought the t-shirts. I have cheered for Rocky. I am on here every week saying how much I love Rocky. Okay? He is bringing us together. Why do we have Forbidden Door? Why did we get Wrestle Dynasty? Rocky. Why do we have Kevin Knight? Getting 2 contracts? Rocky. Trent? Come on, everybody's influenced by Trent. Who was in Japan? I'm just saying. I kind of see their point. I see it. Now, I don't agree with them beating up the Outrunners. That was disrespectful. I did not like that. I hate it. Leave them alone. If they fight, I'm going to be upset. I was upset when they beat him up. I don't like it. Didn't like that part. But I get their feelings. I get it. It's the Don Callis of it all. When OC comes back, though. I guess I made it to the end. Which unfortunately, I don't have much to say about this match. FTR versus Paragon. Congrats, Kyle and Roddy, for getting your theme back. Cute. Love to see that for you. FTR drained all the color from their Tron. Okay, wait. I will talk about this. Stokely, though? The Stokely of it all? Kind of into. I kind of like it. I like it. I like this direction. Stokely, we haven't seen him in a minute. He was on my milk carton, but he's back. He's got a tracksuit. He's representing FTR. They're being slimy. I like this trio. I'm not mad at it. I don't care about this match. I'm sorry, Kyle. I love Kyle. Kyle's great. It was fine. It was a good match. I just didn't care. I don't know. It's the FTR of it all where I'm like interested, but I'm not interested. I don't know. It's very weird with them. FTR wins. They tried. They had Roddy out. He couldn't get in. It was fine. It was good match. It was fine. Adam Cole comes out. Our TNT champion, if we remember. They corner him, the 3 of them. Out comes Daniel Garcia. With a crowbar. Fair. FTR skedaddles out of the ring. Daniel gets on the mic and he says they stabbed him in the back, but they did not stab him. Their biggest mistake was not digging the knife in deeper. So he's going to find them. Every week, he's going to be on them. That's fair. I think that's fair. You know, I still don't quite understand all of it. It's too many cooks in the kitchen. We got Paragon, but Adam has a title, but Daniel used to have that title. FTR as well. It's very confusing. I don't know what this means for double. This has to go to Double or Nothing, right? I don't know about that. It's sure, I guess. I don't know. I like that Daniel was fired up. I like that he had a crowbar. I don't know. I don't know about the after. I don't understand. Make it make sense. One man has a singles title. I don't get it. I'm confused. Other than that, I thought Collision was great. I had a great time. It was great. I love what's going on in AEW. I love most of it. You know, having a good time. They're minding their own business. That's the thing. AEW, be minding their own business. They're going to do their thing. They're like, hey, this is what we do. And I love that. This is what they should do. Just keep this energy. Just mind your business. Do your thing. Don't worry about anything else. We're having a great time. We're going to Double or Nothing. We're going to Arizona. We're going to All In. You know, having a good time. Yeah, Dynamite's going to be good. Also, shout out to our brand new Dynamite post show. I believe Dynamiked Up with friend Jose. So catch that every Wednesday. who knows? Jose might come over here. I might come over there. We'll all be friends, you know? If you didn't check out the WrestleMania post shows last weekend, check those out. A lot's happening over here. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Like I said, this was a quick one, but I wanted to hang out with you guys. I missed you, missed talking about Collision. But yeah, I'll be back next week. Don't forget, Alia Pod for all the things. Don't be weird, Tamika. We love her. She's outside having a great old time. But we'll be back next week for Collision. I believe actually it's on TBS next week, so it's not going to be on TNT, Max, whatever. Um, Again, Tony doesn't pay me, but that would be nice. But we'll be back next week. Follow Body Slam for all the articles, for all of the shows we have. Everything is covered. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.